Hopefully everything's working. Oh, shoot. Ah.
How do we feel about playing a different kind of game?
What kind of game you talking about?
So my commander would be Maralen. It's not a opposition agent Maralen lockout deck. I don't have opposition agent or Teferi's puzzle box in here. It's a different mystery kind of deck. But it does change the dynamic of the game. So I ask beforehand if people are okay with that, because players can't draw cards, but at your draw step you search your library for any card to put in your hand.
Oh, fuck my dredge. Let me see. What if I tutor? That's crazy too.
Yeah, don't mess up your dredge. So if anyone could say no, and I'll just do a different deck, and I'm not offended.
I might make my deck a little broken here too. I don't know.
That's fine. I can play something else. I don't want to mess too much with your game plan.
Oh, that's fine. Just play it.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
My game plan is one fold, and that is to be the weirdest motherfucker on this deck.
You're gonna be the weirdest?
I've playtested this deck once.
Got through your Ording Brewlord and reanimate it with Entomb and carried it. Damn.
I think I do have my deck list listed if you want to look at it.
That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
One of these days, I'll figure out how to coordinate with people I play with on here and get their deck list, because I've had a lot of people like ask on my videos about people's deck lists. I was like, I don't know. I just met them on Spelltable. Unless they email me the deck list, I don't know.
When you randomize, the deck list change. My deck list is where Pike is at.
Oh, I guess my deck list might not be listed here actually. Let's see.
Yeah. Yep, that's mine. It's mine.
Oh, yeah, mine's not listed here. Let me grab mine.
I mean, it's not like we gotta like publicize it like out front. It's just I've had people ask, so it's like, well, if somebody wants to email me their list, I can include it in the video. If you have it through like Moxfield or something like that.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if you're recording, I'll send it to you. It takes like 2 seconds to send an email.
You gotta take a mulligan.
Yeah, so it's just let's play VG24 at Gmail.
So I can keep this one.
You said .vg?
It's let's play VG24 at gmail.com. So LETSPLAY or VG24 at gmail.com.
Done. Sent.
Rona's key, got it. I will add that to the video. I greatly appreciate it.
No problem. Yeah, I mean, it takes 2 seconds to do something super simple. So it's like, yeah, why not?
Yeah, outside of just like being, hey, email it to me, it's like, well, there's no way to share it on here. So, like, I had several people like, oh, I really love that deck list that other guy was playing. I was like, I don't know. I just met him. Eventually, I'll get an actual group together and have regular games where I can start including deck lists and everything. But I've only been doing this for like 9-10 months. I started December last year, so.
Oh, well, your anniversary's almost coming up then. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, shit. I mean, if you want to, we'll do Discord after the game.
Yeah, I got a Discord. It's linked in my Twitch channel if you pop there. Otherwise, I can always send you that information through email. I'll reply back with it.
Sweet. Sounds good to me. Yeah, that's easy.
All right. Everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right. I will draw for turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. That still does nothing. So I will play my Jungle Shrine and pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Play a island. There's always one player that does it. Tap 1. Play the Soul Ring. Pass.
All right, I'll draw. I'll play a swamp and pass.
Alright, draw. Play a Murmuring Busk, tapped, and pass.
Alright, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. That actually might change things here, but not really. I'm going to play my mountain for turn. I'm going to tap this for a green, and I'm going to play the radioactive spider, and I will pass.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn. Sweet. We'll play an island. We'll tap 4, and we'll play this Takakuli Inquiry Dominus. Yeah, and then I will pass.
And step, I'm gonna go black and Vampiric Tutor.
Alright.
I'll lose 2. Grab a mystery card. Put it on top. I'll grab this mystery card.
Not the mystery card. Not the mystery card.
It's always a mystery.
Mystery about to be solved on your turn, I think.
I'll draw for turn. Play swamp. And pass.
Shoot, sorry. Alright, I'll tap and draw. Okay. I'll play Snow Covered Plain, tap green, Soul Ring, then tap 3 for Aura Fracture. So what it does is I can sacrifice land to destroy enchantments, and I'll pass.
He's destroying enchantments, you monster.
Oh yeah. When I sacrifice my land, that's a fair paid price.
Fair. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a... Wow. Nobody saw that. I'm going to tap for 1 and a red, and I'm going to cast Gwen Stacy. When Gwen Stacy enters, I exile the top card of my library. I may play that card for as long as I control Gwen Stacy. Alright, so that is exiled. Now that I know it's not a land, I will play my land for turn, because sequencing is important.
It is.
And then with that being said, I'm just going to pop the black deck for 1. Sorry.
I'll take one.
Addicted. That's the one I'm gonna pop for one.
Oh, addicted. Oh, sorry. They said the black deck.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you're gonna swing at one at me. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 1/1 reach with Death Touch,
You got it. I'm not gonna block.
and that'll be my turn.
Untap. Draw. Play an island. Yeah, there we go. I will then tap 2 and 3,
you're
and
missing
then
your
play.
commander.
What happened?
Oh, I was just saying, Payne doesn't have his commander put in.
Okay, cool. Sweet. I'll play Loref, the Healing House, and then I'll tap 2 and then play my commander, Rona. And then I will pass.
There's a nice combo with Laura here.
All right. I will draw. I will play a swamp. And let's let the games begin. I'll go 3 for Maralen. So no more card draw, but at the beginning of your draw step, you lose 3 life and search your library for a card. Put it in your hand. Pass.
So on tap, at my upkeep or beginning of each player's draw step. Okay. Tap, upkeep, and I draw, lose 3, and I search for a card, right? Oh, I can't draw. Where are you? And I reveal it? I don't reveal it, right?
Nope. Nope, don't
Okay.
reveal it. Just goes right to hand.
That is cool. Damn, where is it? Oh, damn, it was on top. Jesus. I tutor for the card I've withdrawn. It's funny. Okay. Okay, I put that Mistress card into my hand. Put it there. Alright, let's tap green. And 2 colorless, and I have 1 floating. I'll cast a Lotus Cobra. And I'll play Burden Catacomb as my land for turn. And I'll trigger Lotus, I'll make black here, I think. And I'll pay 1 life and fetch 4 land. Let's get a... What color do we want? Overgrown Tomb. Overgrown Tomb. I'll shuffle afterward. I'm going to shock it. That'll trigger Lotus Cobra again. I'll just make another black. So I'll do green, white, colorless, 2 black, and cast my commander. And I'll pass the turn.
Alright, I will untap. I don't draw, but I will find. Any card I want, eh?
Yeah.
Hmm. It'd be funny if I just went to go find a land.
I mean, some people do. I was thinking about it.
I got my hand anyway. I should probably look at that before I go looking for things. Okay. Clearly I need a white and a green source, so can I find a white and green source? we're gonna find that card. And we're gonna shuffle. All right. I'm going to pay a green and 1, and I'm going to cast the card that was exiled from Gwen Stacy, which is Miles Morales. It is a 1/2 that says when it enters, I may put up to a 1/1 counter on up to 2 target creatures I control. So Radioactive Spider and Gwen Stacy are going to get 1/1 counters.
All right. That's a full Spider-Man deck. Seems like.
It is spiders. All the spiders.
Yeah.
There's one on here somewhere. I know there is. There it is. Yeah, that one. Okay. All right. Now, with that being said, I am going to play my land for turn, which is going to be a Selesnya Sanctuary, bouncing the swamp to hand. I will. Crap. Red, white, green. I'm missing black and blue. All right. I'm going to swing a 2/2 reach death touch over at who's making us not draw or mill or whatever. Addicted.
That's Pike, I think.
Yeah, my commander's making it so you can't draw, but I'm giving you whatever card you want. So
Fair. I mean, I could go swing at Painkiller, but he's at 34. I already kind of bopped addicted, so I guess Pike, I'm gonna swing a 2/2 at you.
2/2. You said with death touch.
2/2 reach death touch,
Okay, I'll take 2.
and that'll be it.
And then, let's say, did you lose your 3 for your search? For your tutor, I guess?
Oh, yeah, I forgot I lose the 3. I'll take the 3.
All right, I'll untap, and then I'll tutor. You know what I'm getting? Freaking, where's my thing? As soon as I find the sucker. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta tutor this, yeah, there we go. That will go to my hand, and then this gets shuffled. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pike. Your commander has to go at one point because this is slowing down the game.
It'd speed up the game though, because you can find whatever card you want.
All right, boom. Yeah, boom. That happens. This goes here. All right, cool. So this goes in my hand, right? And then I will play we'll play a swamp as land for turn. Well, she says that Starhouse is land for turn. Then I'll tap my Soul Ring and then 1 floating 1. I'll play what's called Scheming Aspirant. Right. Whenever I proliferate, each opponent loses 2 life, and then I'll gain 2 life. And then I will use the Yeah. Yep. And then I'll use the one floating. One floating, huh? Yeah. All right, cool. I just have one. I want a colorless floating. But I will tap the Rona, draw a card.
You don't draw a card.
It just replaces the draw, or my first card draw?
It's players can't draw cards at all.
Okay. Okay. Players can't draw cards. Okay. So that's fair. Okay. Cool. Sweet. That's fine. That is fine. All right. Well. Huh. Okay. Players can't draw cards. All right. So we use the one. Yeah, we'll use the one floating, and then for 2, I'll play Steady Progress. I will proliferate, draw a card, but since I can't draw a card, I'll just proliferate.
Lose 4, right?
Yep. And then this is choice. Everybody loses 4. Yep. 4. And I'll gain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then that 2, 3. And yeah. Well, let's go to combat. We'll send a 3/5 in the air. And yeah. Yeah, 3/5 in the air. And yeah, 3/5 in the air at Pike. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 3.
Yep. Yep. And then yeah, tap my Loris and then untap my Inquiry Dominus and then pass.
Okay. And did you lose 3 life at the start of your turn from searching?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Sweet.
Okay. Tap. I'll lose 3. Go search. I'm almost dead. I'll grab this card. Oops, I just dropped a bunch of my deck. That's fine. I'll just do my turn real quick. Swamp 2, Strionic Resonator, pass.
Make it happen twice. Ooh, that's smart. That's smart. Yeah, because it's triggered is like whenever. Yeah, so
I can't.
it's a whenever trigger. Yeah, that's smart.
Strionic. Copy target triggered ability. All right. So you can copy that already, right? I will untap. I'll get a trigger here. Lose 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll go search for a card.
This card is falling out of its sleeve right here.
I don't remember which card can make me do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll get that card here. Is that the one I want? Yeah.
There's kind of a give and take with just being able to find any card, and it's, do you necessarily have the mana to cast the card you find?
Yeah. I'm thinking here something that would work better.
Sometimes you just gotta search for land.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because I was thinking out of cards in one of my order deck here. Yeah, I'll just get that card. I'll play it anyway. Alright, put in my hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 mana. I'll play Instant Query, trigger Los Cobra here. Let's make a green. Use a green, tap 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and I forgot to make a plan 2 here. I'll make it after. Yes, Ancient Green Warden. Then I'm going to pass my turn.
Nice.
All right, I will untap. I will unkeep. Oh, yeah, I will unkeep. I will upkeep and I will draw, but I won't draw because of your thing. So instead, I will go search.
3 life.
It could be fun, assuming that I had the mana to cast it, which I don't. So, not as fun as I thought it would be. I know what I need. That is this right here. It upsets me that I can find any card I want, yet it always seems to have to be a land because I got nothing. This is the second time I've had to find a land. I hate you, and I just want you to know that.
I mean, the deck is different, and I'm curious about it. It's yeah. I'm gonna have to check the deck list after the game.
All right.
It seems interesting.
It's literally Spider-Man and spiders. All right. We are going to... I got 4 mana. I could have 5 mana. I could, but I can't do anything with it. So what I'm going to do is tap for 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to cast the Arasta, the Endless Web. It is a 3/5 reach that says whenever an opponent casts a instant or sorcery spell, I create a 1/2 green spider creature with reach.
Wow, that's cool.
I'm going to play my land for turn, which is going to be this Dimir Aqueduct, which is going to bounce the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta take my 3, sorry. Okay, I took my 3. I feel like... How big are your creatures over there, Addicted?
I have a 1/3, a 3/5, and a 1/3.
So a lot of big things.
Mm.
Like I was like,
You have depth touch.
debatable.
You have depth touch. You have depth touch. It doesn't really matter. You have depth touch.
Which is the only reason I'm able to even get through to anyone at this point.
Right.
Randy, thank you for the comment. I appreciate it. Let's see here. I really can't do anything because everything I have is 1/2s and 1/1s. It will just die if I go for the swing. As sad and as disappointing as this is, because I'm pretty sure we got maybe one more turn each, I'm going to pass the turn.
All right, untap. Upkeep, and then I'll draw, but I'm going to lose my 3 first. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to search for a card. All right. And, yeah. We'll do... is it this one? Is it this one? No. I know what I'm searching for. Give me a moment. Search for a card. Yep, that's the one. And this will get
Hey,
shuffled.
Painkiller, if you have a second, would you mind putting your commander up in the command zone? Or at least mention, I got a couple of people asking who
Oh, yeah,
everybody's
of course.
playing. Sorry about that.
Necrobloom here.
Cool. Shuffle, shuffle. Cool. We did that. Sweet. This will go in my hand. And I lost my 3 already, so that's cool. All right. So now we will, we'll play a Field of Ruin as land for turn, right? Yeah, because that's just a smart play to do, right? Yep. And then I will tap a Soul Ring and float a colorless. 1 colorless floating. And then I'll cast a what's it called? Shrum Snare, right? And I'm going to bounce the Maralen to your hand. Yep. And then if it's 3 or less, I proliferate.
So
Yep.
blue is 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll gain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool.
Do you just
sweet.
played a instant or sorcery, right?
I did. You have a trigger.
I get a spider.
Yep. Sweet. And then I will use my 1 floating and then a blue. Well, actually, I won't use that 1 floating. I will tap my. Ooh, no. Yeah. Do I do that? Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah. We'll use that blue floating, and then I will tap my and then 1 floating, and then cast Unctus, Grand Metal Tech. Yep. Right. And then whenever a blue creature is tapped, so other blue creatures you control have, whenever this creature becomes tapped, draw a card and then discard a card, and then other creatures you control get +1/+1. Other artifacts you control, and then I can pay blue Phyrexian, and then target creature becomes an artifact in addition to its other types. Sweet. Yeah. And then I'm hellbent right now. So,
You get, okay.
Yep, hellbent. No hand cards in hand. All right, let's go to combat. Let's swing the tackle, the Rona, and Scheming Aspirant at Pike. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
How much damage?
That is 3, 4, 5.
I feel like
5,
Pike
okay.
is making some enemies tonight.
I know.
It's good. It's a cool deck, but it's just.
I haven't done anything, so I don't know if you know
Yeah.
it's cool or not.
Yeah, it seems cool, you wouldn't make the commander unless it does cool stuff. So I'm just assuming that you do, and then
I guess you'll never know.
yeah, we'll never know. The world will never know. And then I'll just tap my Lore West, and then untap 2 other legendary creatures, and then I'll untap the Inquiro, and then my Rona, and then I will pass.
All right, untap, draw.
You get your draw though. Look at that. Look at your draw. Look at I helped you. I
didn't want my draw, dang it.
I just saved you.
Drawing is for loser. I tutor. That's much better.
I didn't want my draw. I wanted to go find something.
Phyrexian Tower, and I'll go 2 black and 1 for Maralen.
Yep, you got it. Maralen comes
And
back.
pass.
Oh, Maralen. Okay. Okay, I will untap. Lose 3 life. 1, 2, 3. That's killing me pretty quickly, though.
Just for clarification, only 1 instant was casted last turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was from me. Yeah.
Okay.
Was there in the grave. Yep.
I think I need to change my plan, though. Man, did I take up that card? Yeah, I did not. Sure I did not. Well, yeah, I am Okay, let me see what would gain me motion life. Probably that card here. Because the other one seems to not be there anymore. Yep. Okay. Alright, so put that card in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, then I'm going to, let's see, tap green and cardless. I'll cast the Umidian Terrabonist. So whenever a land enters, I gain 1 life. Alright, let's play the Verdant Catacomb from my graveyard. It's my land for turn. Triggers 2 times Lotus Cobra for 2 mana. Let's make 2 green. And also make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make 2 plants. So we have 3. And I'll gain 2 life. 1, 2. Okay, let's use a 2. Well, no, let's pay 1 life here. I'll sacrifice the Verdant. Go search for a land here. I'll go get a snow-covered swamp. I'll trigger Lotus Cobra, Umidian Terrabonist, and the Ancient Green Warden. Make me 2 more plants, go up to 5. Let's go 4 green mana. Let's gain 2 more life. And let's see here. Let's use 1 green, 1 black, and another green. Go down to 2. I'll cast a Scoring Swarm. Alright, so for the remaining 2 here, I'm going to use them and tap the Soul Ring. I'll cast the Oracle of Moldias. I will play with the top card of my library build. To the Swords to Plowshare. Okay. And I'll play my second land for turn, if it's good for everyone. Play Verdant Catacomb again. Get 2 triggers, 2 green, 2 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 plants. Go up to 7. And I think, let me see here. I think I'll just pass a turn from there.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, and I will draw, which is back on the thing. So I will go find a land. Or no, I'm not finding a land. I swear I didn't say I was going to go find a land.
That's the first Necrobloom game that I have nothing in my graveyard. That's crazy.
This is a wild game, and I find it hilarious. I know what I want to find. The question is, where is it? Where is it? I feel like I may have missed it. So there is currently nothing in anyone's graveyard?
Nope.
Yeah, just these 2. I have these 2. I have 2 instances in my graveyard.
Okay.
I have a Vampiric Tutor in my graveyard.
Alright. I think I'm going to go find me that card.
Mm-hmm.
And I see ears perking up on Pikester's board. Pikester's cards are about to become a Lunchable.
I cast an Eldrazi, actually.
And I had a cat, and he eliminated half a deck when I was at work. All right. 2, 4, 5. This comes into the battlefield tapped because Sadness is on the stack. I'm gonna pay a red, a white, a blue, a black, and a green to cast my commander.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move to combat. I can't stop looking at the little cat just chilling on the board. He's such a cutie. I need to start knocking Addicted down because he's like still at the highest life total and just pinging us all, but I can't do anything against him.
For something to do something against him.
Well, your creatures are flying, right?
Yes, so they all have flying, first strike, vigilant, or sorry, flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, and haste.
There you go. That's something.
Yeah, it's one flyer though.
Well, all my spiders have flying, which is this guy and these two. How big is your stuff over there, Addicted?
My one flyer is a 3/5.
3/5. All right. Feel like I'm just picking on you now because I've attacked you like 3 times, but you are also the highest life total. So I'm gonna swing at you with a 5/5 commander, a 2/2 reach death touch, and a 3/5 is going at.
You're not tapping. You have vigilance though.
Say what?
Your creatures have vigilance.
None of my stuff has vigilance.
Okay, I thought it had everything. Okay.
Yeah, it just has flying, first strike, trample, lifelink, and haste. So everything but vigilance and death touch.
Yeah.
Okay, so Addicted, you've got a 2/2 flying, first strike, blah blah blah, death touch, and a 5/5. And do you have any flying over there, Pikester? Or
Nope. Still just have my commander.
Or reach? Or sorry, not Pikester. Pain Stealer or Painkiller. Sorry.
Yep. I have this 5/7 which has reach, and I have a 1/1 flyer here.
5/7 with reach. Okay. God. Problem is, if I attack Pike, it's just pretty much guaranteeing his death. All right. We'll just attack with the 5/5 and the 2/2. So 7 damage going at Addicted.
6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
And I do lose the 3 life for the search, but I also gain 7, so I'm gaining 4 back anyway. So
5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool.
So I gained the 4 life, and then the 3 that I would have lost, I fixed that. So with that, I've got nothing else. I played my land. Did I pay? Yeah, I played my land for turn. So that I pass.
All right, I will untap, and I'll lose my 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see. I need to figure out something here. Yeah. So let's tutor for some stuff now. Let's see. What can I tutor for? What's going to be good for me?
You lose your life here.
Yes.
Okay.
It didn't. Yep, I set my life total down. Yeah, because I was at 34. Yep. All right, cool. Let's do something here. Can't do that. Can't do that. I mean, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's a maybe. Yeah, that's a maybe. Yeah, because that'll shut down somebody. Yeah, maybe. And then, Yeah. That'll get me in the game again. Yeah, that'll get me in the game again, maybe.
Look
Yeah,
at
that's
you in the
me.
game. You're winning the game.
Yeah. That's not gonna work. Well, actually, was that 2, 2? No, I don't have enough mana for that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be out of these 3 cards. I'm just gonna decide which one I want. Because now that'll stop
Sir,
that.
it says you can only find 1 card, not 3.
Yeah, I know. I was telling John to figure out which 3.
I know. I
which
was
one
being a
want.
smartass.
Yeah. I think. And then, whatchamacallit? Painkiller. There's a creature on your board that says you can destroy enchantments, right?
As a creature, that's an enchantment.
It's an enchantment that destroys enchantments.
Yeah, I need to sacrifice a land though.
Okay, cool. Fair enough. All right, cool. Yeah.
He ain't mad about it, though. He plays lands from his graveyard.
Yeah.
I
That's
feel
me.
like he's sitting here going, I'm not playing an enchantment. I'm not searching for that enchantment I was gonna find.
Yeah, because that's lifelink. It's gonna. Yeah. Oh, all right. Cool. This is gonna be it. Cool. That's gonna be that, and then these 2 go back. Cause and then I'll shuffle. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be that. It's just gonna have to be that, and then just cast some spells and stuff. Yep. 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 Shuffle. Yeah, because that's the only way I can get there. We'll figure out a way to do something. Yeah. Cool. Did that. That'll be my draw, right? Yeah. Then I will. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do that. Yep. Yeah. That's smart. That's smart. Yeah. We'll do Soul Ring 2, 3, and then 4. 4. Blue. 4 mana. And I'll play Emmet Seeds of Third Seat, right? The spells in my graveyard cost 2 less to cast, and whenever an opponent loses a life, you may cast a target instant card or instant sorcery card from my graveyard and then exile and so do this only once each turn.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
So effectively,
When-
every
when I-
turn he gets to do that
Yeah.
because we lose 3
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, correct.
He's got his 2 cards in graveyard that he can play.
Yes, basically, right? Yeah. So we'll immediately go to combat, right? Yeah. And then let's play the flight.
I have
Oh,
2
you have reach.
I have 2 reachers. Yes.
Okay, cool, sweet. And then Pain, do you have flight?
I have a 5/7 reach here, and a 1/1 flight.
All right, cool. So that makes it easier. Placable and Corey Damas is gonna go at Pike. Yeah, for 3.
All right. For 3,
Sweet.
I will take 3.
Yep. And then I'm going to exile exile the Serum Vision, and then I will bounce I'll just bounce your commander to your hand, and then proliferate twice.
Gonna bounce Maralen back to my hand.
Yep.
All right.
Man, he really hates Maralen. That's the 3rd time or 2nd time he's bounced her.
He doesn't want me to play the game.
I do not.
I don't know why. I haven't done
3,
anything yet.
4. Yeah. All right, cool. And then I will pass the turn. Yeah.
All right. And tap again.
Do you have any cards in hand, Addicted?
No, I'm still hellbent. Yeah, I'm still hellbent. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still hellbent.
Well, yeah. This is going well for me. I will Two black and one for Maralen and pass. Well, I guess I'll play a Maze of Ith as my land return. Then I'll
Alright.
There
pass.
you go. There you go. There you go.
Alright, I will untap. And lose 1, 2, 3. Search for a card here.
I'm gonna exile Steady Progress, and then I'll pay the blue, and then I'm gonna proliferate twice.
Okay, so we lose 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up to almost a starting life total. But I still got 5 commander damage on me, so that's something.
Oh, did we just all lose 4 again?
Yes, you did. Everybody did lose another 4 again. Yep.
For that card.
I should do that, but I'll do that next time.
Okay. That card into my hand. One, 2, 3. I'll cast Campbell, Profiteering Mayor.
Ooh, whenever we make a token, you make a token as well. Smart.
Yeah. Okay.
But you're making tokens with my lose life for each instant of token you create. Okay.
Whatever, 1 or more. So if I create, if in a spell will cast 10 token, will put 10 token, it will be 1 life. But my landfall are separate triggers, so you will lose 1 life. Yeah.
1 life per thing. Yep, that's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
So let's pay 1 life here. I'll sacrifice the Verdant Catacomb. I'll go get a land. I'll get a trigger, Scoring Swarm. I'll make a simple insect, and you guys will lose 1 life, and I'll gain 1.
Yep.
Nobody's casted any instances or sorceries?
Oh, nope.
Well, I did cast that instant on his at the beginning of his turn.
So I'll get another spider from that instant.
Yep. Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah, at the beginning of my, that's fine. Campbell doesn't trigger that way. Okay. Let's get a forest. When that enters, I'll make 2 planks. You guys will lose 2.
Take a 2. 1, 2.
Yeah, and I'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there anything else? Yeah, get 2 mana. Let's make 2 black. I think that's probably the end of the game here. Okay. Let's play Verdant Catacomb from my graveyard. Triggers, I'll get 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's zombie time. I'm making zombies now. Alright, put a zombie to play. There'll be 2 of them.
We lose 1 life because you made 2 zombies this turn.
Oh, that's the. Oh, yeah, that's you guys lose 2 more life, and I gain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you make the zombie separate, or did you make the 2 at the exact same time?
No, it's separate because it just that triggers. You just get a double trigger from the warden, so that's a trigger on top of the other trigger.
Okay,
Alright.
take a 2. Take a 2.
All right. So when that enters a double trigger, you lost Cobra. Let's make 2 white. I'll pay 1 life, sacrifice Everton. I'll make another insect here. You guys lose 1.
Yep. Oop.
Yep. I'll gain 1. Get another land here. I'll speed this up. Let's just get another. I think I can get any basic that would work. Yeah, any basic would work. Oh, I can get planes.
Dave John, how you doing?
Damn, where am I basic? I'll just get Goddess Shrine, I don't care, lose 2. Save some times. Is there any enchantments on the field right now, on the board?
No, sir.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. When that enters, 2 more zombies.
Making 2.
And you guys lose 2 more. And I'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll make 2 green mana here. And I can still play 1 land. So I'll play Verdant Catacomb. Everyone lose 2.
Boop, boop.
Die.
Gain 1, 2, 3, 4. Sack it, make another insect. 3. Oh, I should have made 2 more mana here. I'll have 4. Search another land. That's the last time I'm going to search for land. I promise.
And Pike, it's nothing to you. It's just that your commander shut down my commander. All I do is draw.
Yeah.
And the players can't draw, so I draw.
I mean that's fine. I mean, I mean, if he didn't want to play against, I asked at the start. He could have said no, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
And with the lanterns, I make 2 more zombies. You guys lose 2 more, and I gain 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's make 2 more black here, up to 4. All right. What I'm going to do with all this mana, I'm going to use everything here. Gas area to mid him. I will priority on Airy. I still have these.
I feel like
here.
this is an infinite combo.
No, it is not an infinite combo, but that's probably a lot of life left for you guys. So every kill him on the stack, I'm going to sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands. When I do that, that will trigger Scoring Sworn 8 times. That will make 8 copies of them. Okay, so you guys lose 8 life for now.
Well, we'll lose. Could you make it 8 copies and all the copies?
I'm sacrificing all my lands to target the Aura Fracture, so that would destroy it.
So you're making 8 copies, but all the copies come in the exact same time, and so we lose 1 life.
Yep. Yeah. No. Yeah. You. That's separate triggers. So that's 8 separate triggers. Because whenever I sacrifice a land, I create a tap token copy of 7 or more land in my graveyard. So I sack them all before they resolve the triggers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And I'll gain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Quick question: those copies, are those just being put on the stack, or are they being casted?
They were put on the stack. So I've cast a sorcery here.
Okay, so then I would get 1. I wouldn't get the ones for the other ones.
And then if Eerie resolves, I'll return all land and the Aura Fracture from my graveyard to the battlefield. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you guys lose 18. And I'll gain 36.
So that's game, because you're at 1, and I don't even think he's gone to combat, so that's it.
And what I can do is I will sacrifice all my lands again to Aura Fracture, and that will trigger 8 times the 8 tokens I have here. So that's 64 less of life.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah. Yeah, GG.
Not infinite, just literally enough to kill the entire board at one time.
Yeah. It's good.
Not infinite, but a lot of damage. A life lost.
At that point, since you've killed everyone, it's technically still infinite.
It's still infinite.
I mean, if you're killing the entire table, it might as well just be infinite.
All I was doing is destroying my enchantment. It's just that triggers happen while doing that.
Trigger. I didn't have enough mana to cast my board wipe. I was missing a black pit.
Yeah,
I mean, I would have had enough to do a board wipe next turn, but again, losing.
Well, you guys were tapped out. I thought I was like, you're
doing all this.
Yeah.
That was good. All right, cool people.
Well, all right, GG.
Yep, GG's.
Catch you in the next one.
Wow, that is completely deformed. Come on, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed the game. Hope y'all enjoyed your time. Unfortunately, it is only going to be a single game for tonight, considering it's already pushing 9, and I got out late as hell, and I got to go to work again tomorrow. We will try to do some more Magic on Monday, or not Monday, sorry, Wednesday, and we will also try and do some more this weekend because I should be off, so I don't have to worry about my schedule. I am still trying to work on getting a set schedule. I would like to do Monday Magic and Wednesday like some random stream, maybe just keep doing Magic, but we'll figure it out. Maybe Monday Magic, Spelltable, or Arena, and then Wednesday the other, and then go from there. I have a poll up on our Facebook page. You're welcome to go there and take a look. Just asking what type of content you prefer on this channel. I may start a separate channel for other video games and whatnot, and just keep the magic on this channel. But just let me know, and I will see you all next time.